Good morning, everyone. I'd like to thank you for taking your time out today to give me a few minutes to talk to you guys about why I feel that I'm the most logical choice for the job opening coming up, and to persuade you guys to get rid of any doubt that I'm the best candidate for this position. I've always been taught that success is measured in, sometimes is measured in seconds and even minutes. For me, professionally, we're jointly owned. I feel like this is we're in the bottom of the ninth now. We're in the fourth quarter. There's no more time. I knew that people was going to be retiring, and I wanted to make steps to get an edge and be competitive over the other candidates to make sure that I was successful at getting the position. I have 17 years plus putting in natural gas line and maintenance, and I've also attended Colorado Christian University to gain my associate's degree in communications. I started off as a 17-year-old working a summer job putting in gas line. I'm a Christian. I've always believed in hard work. I've always believed that the Lord blesses hard work. And I've always tried to do like I was doing for Jesus and not for man. You know, in Luke it says, if you're faithful over small things, God will make you rulers over many. I've applied this to my work ethic. I've started off as a laborer, running the shovel. I made it my goal to be the best shoveler we had, the best jackhammerer we had, to be the hardest worker. You know, that was noticed, and I've made it up, step even further to running heavy equipment. I was blessed enough to be a good operator, to take care of the equipment and stay faithful over that. Then I was allowed the opportunity to run my own crew. When I got my own crew, we always worked hard. We've always made sure we done more than enough. You know, if we was out there and we needed, the goal was 500 foot that day, we've tried to run even more in case we had a slow day. I've always tried to be the most safest, the most effective, and the most efficient foreman as possible. When I got to jointly own natural gas, Ronnie has given me the opportunity in ways to lead the guys, and I think we did a good job. We don't hit a lot of utilities. We get the job done in a timely manner, and I want to apply my work ethic to the next position. I want to keep growing, and I want to keep going. Other than just having the 17 years of experience, I want to talk about my time at CCU I've used to develop myself to be a better communicator, not only to the guys at all levels, but also the board members and the supervisors and the other managers and leaders. I knew in order to better myself and develop myself, I was going to need to go to school. Some people are naturally good communicators, and with me, that's something that I've had to develop over the time, and I've put in the time, I put in the effort, and I put in the sacrifice to do these things where nobody else has. A lot of people, they seem to want raises and they want bonuses and they want promotions, but they don't want to put in the effort. And I've put in the effort. I've put in the time. I've put in my resources to gain more understanding of what it takes to lead a bigger company and to be manager over outside operations. And it's always a goal that I've had to do this. I've done everything I know to do to gain an edge over the other individuals to get this position. I'm very conscientious of what I do. I've learned to accomplish a lot in the last few years, and I want to apply this amount of energy that I have to a leadership role. I've proved time and time again that I can handle any job that comes along. I know what it takes to get the job done safely, effectively, and efficiently. And I realize that in our working world that things change drastically with this economy, with federal guidelines, with rules and regulations, and I've learned how to embrace change. A lot of people have a hard time with change, and I do agree there's no school like the old school, but I know that things are constantly changing. We have to constantly adapt, and I embrace change and I learn to deal with it so we can stay in compliance. The goals I would like to set forth when I do acquire this position, I'd like to make our place more safe. I'd like to make it more work friendly. I'd like to provide a level of customer service like we've never had before. I want to make sure, our guys are working their 8 hours. I want to make sure we not only take time out to install new gas maintenance service safely and efficiently, but also that we maintain stuff that we've already worked hard to achieve to make our system better. I thank you for y'all's time. I thank you for the opportunity to be here today. Just know I won't let the company down. Some people get positions and then they lay down. I challenge you to give me the opportunity. Not only would I do a good job, but I will continue to grow and develop myself to do an even better job that we've seen in the past by great individuals. So I appreciate y'all's time, and I thank y'all very much. Thanks.